Veterans in Sports Inc. and the Lucia Football Association join forces with Caribbean Alliance Insurance and Joma to bring you the first ever International Veterans Football Invitational. Come see Veterans Football like never before when St. Lucia Masters takes on England.
Welcome once again to the Darren Stampede Cricket Ground. You're about to witness the picture between the St. Lucia Masters. They're taking on England. This game, of course, the trophy is named after Stan Phillip. We do have the family of Stan Phillip. You guys have to come forward. The family of Stan Phillip. For those who know the history in terms of football in St. Lucia, prolific goal scorer from Leclerc, his family is being honored there for this fixture as they make the way to meet the captains who's going to introduce the teams. DP was Dwayne Phillip, his son. His mom is beside him. His kids are with him as well. So it's a big honor for them because the trophy is in the name of Stan Phillip, top flight player back in the days. So we found it quite fitting. Alvin, of course, is going to help in assisting of introducing the team. Just follow Mali and you'll be alright. Also, we ask the ladies, the beautiful ladies, the contestants, come forward as well. You're so far. Come my ladies. Come my ladies. Lovely ladies who will soon take part in the pageant. Delegates for the Miss St. Lucia Universe pageant. And the winner goes on to. And the winner will go on to represent St. Lucia at the Universe. It's a massive pageant. I've never seen footballers smile so much. 3, 5, 6 contestants, and all the guys are smiling away. Earl Ball Jean with his biggest smile. The ladies are all the way to the back, but he's already smart. West Webb as well. Wesley Webb as well. Enjoy the game, guys. This is St. Lucia Masters versus England. Very interesting. The first encounter between those two teams players, St. Lucia defeated England 6 goals to 2. Keep that in mind.
Yes, of course. Welcome to our second game here tonight. That's of the International Invitational Football Tournament. Yes, of course, Veterans Football. Right here at the Darren Sami Cricket Ground. There you see the St. Lucia Masters decked in the national colors. Blue, yellow, and a touch of black and white, coming up against the England Masters in the white top. The first encounter between the two ended at 6-2 with St. Lucia going home with the victory. Benjamin Gabriel there on the end of this one. There some good defending by the English team. Oh, what a delicate touch there. It looks to me like it was Latapi on the end of this one trying to feed his compatriot there. Colimo, the number 4, a shadow in there. England is going to build from the back. The number 3 there. Just relinquishing the attack there to the Masters over St. Lucia, and Latapi was trying to get on the end of this one. The Masters of St. Lucia from defense, trying to get comfortable with the ball. Giving possession away to the England team. Colimo is giving possession away, and he has to make amends. The Masters of St. Lucia looking very poised, but giving a possession away to the English team. Goalkeeper Ibrahim Menton finding his man there in left defense, and they are building from the left hand side. That's the Masters of St. Lucia. A very good ball there to Kolimu, pushing it back to his compatriot there, number 21, swinging this ball from left to right. A shot taken there in the process. Russell Latipi is trying to feed Gabriel there, and well read by the defense. A clearance there from the veterans of England. First time ever international invitational veterans football tournament in St. Lucia, and as you see, the English team trying to make inroads there, crossing a lovely ball just to find the boot of the defense of the defender of Masters from St. Lucia. Corner taken, heads go up in defense for the Masters of St. Lucia, and they're trying to build an attack there on their right flank. A very good ball, wasted there. Oh, he's just spooning this one overhead and trying to take control of it there, but the St. Lucian defender there proven to be very, very solid and won't let him escape. Benjamin Gabriel pressing hard, finding his man. And the cross is wayward from the man on the far side. A slide tackle there from the player from St. Lucia, issuing the ball into touch. A throw in there to the Masters of England. Oh, a lovely ball there, but again in defense for St. Lucia is the man rock solid there at the back, the sweeper with his keeper, the Ibrahim Menton. Looks to be like Shaw finding his man. There's some good touches on the ball there, Russell Latipi. Oh, delicate pass there. Is looking to bring this one across, and the boot was placed in there by one of the defenders there from the Masters of England, and just issuing this one into touch for a corner kick to St. Lucia. Corner taken short. Lofted a ball into the area there. Still in control by Polymo. Finding his man there. Oh, dangerous ball floated in the path of Satan and just couldn't get onto it. Clearance there by the goalkeeper, but straight to the defense of St. Lucia. The ball given away in the process. Oh, what a delicate ball being played there by the Masters of England. And he just couldn't get past there, and a whistle was blown there by the referee. A free kick there been awarded to the Masters of England. Seems to me that the Masters are looking to get on the score sheets very early here in the first half of our final encounter here tonight. The number 11 there behind this one there for the Masters. Oh, he's not covered this one, and straight from the laces of his boot over the transversal, posing no threat, no problems whatsoever to Abraham Mentor. From defense again, you saw St. Lucia just giving the possession away to England in form of a throw. In the first encounter, the veterans from England went down to the Masters of St. Lucia by 6-2. So they have to beat St. Lucia by 4 clear goals in order to win the second leg of this game. St. Lucia again with the magician Russell Latipi finding Satan Gabriel. Latipi on it again. And the player is down and in an apologetic manner. Latipi has waved his hands and having the ball to be put out of play for some attention to be paid there onto the player. The medical team making their way to the ground. And a bunch of people there from England just singing, I think, the England anthem. I don't think that it will be needed here tonight because they are singing Lord Save the Queen. England has to come back from 4 goals down, and I don't believe that the Queen will be saved here tonight. An attack has been built on the right flank by the number 18 there from the English Masters. Or a lofted ball into the area. Heads go up in defense for St. Lucia. Some neat work by Sean Curtin. Collymore taking possession of this one and relinquishing the attack again and making amends in defense. Gabriel in midfield there, trying to cross this one, finding Latapi, and Latapi is trying to lob this one over there to his compatriot there, but some good defending there from England once again. They are trying to build on the near side there. A very late ball from the outside of the boot, been placed all along the line, and having Abraham Mentor to come get it. St. Lucia will start again from the defensive position, going to the far side on the right hand side. Dolly of the ball was played, but well controlled again, losing possession there, and he's played on, coming back into the game. Oh, and he just can't beat Abraham Mentor. That's all happening here. St. Lucia looking very promising there. Collymore. Some good defending again from England. Just a simple touch, preventing this ball from going forward there. Oh, Gabriel is finding Collymore, and Collymore was looking goalwards there, but oh my Lord, I don't know what was at the back of his mind. Collymore going wide. His left defender was making inroads there, and of course this ball is in the path of Benjamin Gabriel, and he's firing this one straight to the goalkeeper. He had to palm it and keeping it down. Still a nail all here tonight at the Darren Sammy cricket ground, and England is trying to find the back of the net there, but it was like a 2-on-4. Impossible. Oh, a lovely ball and lovely touch, a wonderful control. And the English contingent is still singing here tonight. Singing won't save them. They are down by 6-2 from the first game, and it's 0-all here tonight. They have to beat the St. Lucia veterans by 4 clear goals to get past them here tonight. And the man in the middle sporting an infringement there in favor of the English veterans team. Throw in there to the Masters of St. Lucia. A good ball there. It looks to me like a Latapi on the end of this one. And he's taking charge of the ball game there. He's giving it to the player there. And it looks like Collimo on this end of the one there. And the number 11 in defense, proven to be very, very good indeed. Clearing this one there. The veterans of St. Lucia. Well, they're coming of age. They are called the Masters or Latapi. Great control and great turn again. And neither Lara nor Earl Ballhawk Jean has been introduced in the ball game as yet. Wonderful ball being played there, and some work there for Ibrahim Mentor, and being quite successful there. Mentor actually stealing this one away from the player there of the Masters of England. Collimo is trying to cross this one in there. Some good defending there from the number 4 of the England Masters. Issuing this ball into touch. A corner kick there for St. Lucia Masters. Heads go up and good defending again. Latapi moving forward. Shot taken wide of the left upright. Stinging blue. Looking to have the keeper rooted there. A goal kick there to the England Masters. Earl Ballhawk Jean has been introduced into the ball game, and a through ball there, and well saved by the keeper there. Gilroy Mitchell and Earl Ballhawk Jean being introduced into the game. Dangerous cross there, and I think Sean Curtin was trying to have a head under this one. Jean going wide, finding Satan keeping it to Mitchell with Collimo wide. Collymore again. A shot on goal, well collected by the keeper. England is going to build from the left hand side. And number 10 is in the midfield region there, and he was robbed. Jean receiving it again. Oh, some touches there. Oh, what a shot, and he's blazed it wide. It's all happening here, and T-Goat Masle also has been introduced into the ball game. Yet to see the lights of Brian Lara. A goal kick there to the Masters of England, and are taking control of it in the way that they would have wished. A latter peewee for Collymore, finding his man there on the far side. Oh, a lovely ball. Oh, very, very good touch, and just running off the player there, misjudging it there in the process. England has to restart here, and the forward man there moving in position there to strike this ball towards goal. Was already outside by a far margin there. Well spotted again by the official on the near side. Jean giving it away. Oh, the number 8 is receiving a delicate ball there, finding the number 8 in there for England. Trying to turn. A very good play there by Michel. Pushing it back to the keeper. And the keeper finding the man on their right flank, Jean. A one touch to Ladder P. Again, a delicate touch there. One was directed to Uljan, but he was robbed in the process. And the player coming from an offside position and receiving this ball there. Uljan. T-Goat Masle. Collymore. Finding Jean. Again, some good defending there. Posing no threat whatsoever in defense. The English team has proven to be very correct. Jean, Latipi. Jean. Rolling this one for Hall, and he's trying to put this one in the area, then appealing for a handle ball. And not given there by the man in the middle. A foul throw there. Throw in there to the Masters of St. Lucia. Gilroy Mitchell squares this one wide to the far side. St. Lucia Masters has the ball game under control. Uljan on the movement there, trying to turn around, doing so quite perfectly, or trying to find T-Goat Marcelin, doing so quite perfectly again. And he's trying to trigger it, and well saved there by the goalkeeper. T-Goat was trying to lock the far pole there on the left-hand side. Poor control there by the number 15. Allowing the defender to find his goalkeeper there. Abraham Mentor finding Mitchell. A very good ball to Latapi to Uljan. Some very good ball being played there between them. Oh, it will be Benjamin Satan. Oh, what a save there by the goalkeeper. And they are understanding themselves very much here. Making inroads into the final third of England. Ball hog Jean. T-Goat Marcelin in possession of this ball game, pushing it wide. Receiving again is T-Goat Marcelin. He was robbed. And England is going to try to build an attack there, going back to defense. Not many men in the forward position there. They are taking control of the ball game in the midfield region. A throw in there to England Masters. The game looks pretty dead, but even Stevens, you know, no goal so far in the first half of our game here tonight. That of the International Invitational Veterans Football Tournament. And the Masters has to be exact, the England Masters has to defeat the St. Lucian Masters by 4 clear goals to win this encounter here tonight. And Alvin Malikan has been introduced into the game and was asking all the pass and didn't receive it as yet. Oh, good ball there, and all ball hog skipping this one and trying to make amends, but the keeper was straight off his line and doing so quite perfectly. And the linesman being right on the spot there to rule the man on the far side in an offside position. Uljan with T-Goat Marcelin, and T-Goat is trying to make his way into the area there, and a good tackle there in defense by the Englishman there. Gilroy Mitchell going back to his defender. Latapi, Marcelin, T-Goat. Malikan almost losing the ball in the process there. Oh, Malikan receiving this one there, and the defender had to put this one across the touchline there. just making sure that Malikan didn't get to the end of this one. Corner kick to the St. Lucia Masters. Is it Gilroy and Michel to take this one there for Masters? Oh, ball hog! Blazing this one! Oh, and it's Malikan! Oh my God, with his second goal of the tournament!
St. Lucia Masters going up 1-0 off a rebound good goal by the striker Alvin Malikan, number 13. Record reads 2-2. He scored on Thursday and he scored today again. Who knows? He might just have a hat-trick. St. Lucia Masters 1, England 0.
Yes, of course. Ball hog Jean with a rocket onto the transversal. And Malikan just making sure that it was at the back of the net. 1-0 in favor of the Masters of St. Lucia. So therefore, the England Masters has to score 5 clear goals here tonight. Jean on this one there, and he was brought down and not whistled. Strangely there. Oh, lofted ball for the number 15 there of England. He's trying to shadow this one there, but well defended in the process. Malikan finding his man. This one is pushed wide to Gilroy. Benjamin Gabriel finding Latapi. Latapi going to Tigood. Tigood finding Malikan. Malikan giving this one away in the process. England is trying to build an attack there from the midfield region there right now, trying to get an equalizer there to the game. A very good ball being played there. And again, you see, Michel was in the right spot for the back heel. Earl finding Latapi. Going wide is Latapi. Receiving again. Finding ball hog and into Latapi, and Latapi. Oh, what a dinky there! Oh my God! With the outside lacer of the boot and into the back of the net. It's all happening and it's all magic here. 2-0 in favor of the Masters of St. Lucia.
Lucia going versus England. Unable to see the goal scorer, but it looked like Tigot Maslen. Correct me if I'm wrong. Lucia now leads 2-0 versus England. Goal scorer Tigot Maslen. Yeah, Tigot.
just coming back in there. I want to see it.
Correction. I trust the judgment of the crowd, especially a cadet. Goal scorer Russell Latterby. T-Goat coming into it. So 2-0 in.
Sean Curtin is giving chase onto this one, and he's brought down by the number 18 there from the England Masters there. St. Lucia is trying to build there on the far side with Alvin Malikan. Maslin in control, finding his right defender. Mitchell in midfield. Uljan. Earl again. Oh, what a cracking shot at the back of the net for Uljan. 3-0 for St. Lucia Masters.
Goal scorer, our very own Earl Ballhog Jean. 3-0. So in terms of the aggregate score, St. Lucia won 6 Thursday. Now,
3-0 in favor of St. Lucia.
I think I'm pressing the wrong thing, eh? Or my is not pressing the right thing.
Uljan. Away for Brian Lara, touch to Uljan, Maslin, back to his left defense. T-Goat in the midfield region. A wonderful touch again. Lara to T-Goat. Some nice touches on the ball there from Latipi. Pushing this one far wide. Maslin. Lovely touches on the ball there. Lara again feeding Russell, and oh my God, Russell putting this one, punishing the keeper at the back of the net. 4-0 it is to the Masters of St. Lucia. Yes, of course. And let me remind you that you're viewing courtesy Jules Productions right here at the Darren Sammy Cricket Ground. A 4-0 here in the first half of our second encounter here, that's of the International Invitational Veterans Football Tournament, first ever here in St. Lucia. We had teams from England, Dominica, and Trinidad. So far, well, all the St. Lucian teams are doing very great here in the tournament. Mitchell to T-Goat, back to Mitchell. with Ball Hog. Ball Hog is trying to take on his man and trying to dribble him and not doing so quite perfectly. Ball is back in the defense of St. Lucia with this one been pushed far wide. Again, Malikan in control, pushing it to the pillar far wide, and headed there by Malikan again. And some good ball being played there by St. Lucia. I want to call them old men. They are just coming of age. A lovely ball being pushed there, and the number 18 giving chase. And what a good save there by Abraham Mentor. The defender there looking injured, and I think that he'll walk off. Another player has been introduced into the game. The left defender most probably pulled a hamstring. I could see that the left leg is heavily banded. Jean. Finding his man, and some short passes there. Malikan pushing this one wide. This one is lifted over to Michel. Some help from behind. Maslin trying to take on his man, doing so quite perfectly. Ball hog to Maslin again. Maslin passing this one wide, and this time it was Lara's turn, and I don't think that he tried to do anything with this one. Some slight tackling here, and they are firing, and the keeper is 7, and it's all happening here at the Darren Sammy Cricket Ground. I must say, the English team is putting up a fight here tonight. They are 4 down in the first half of our final encounter here tonight. Lara a touch to a ball hog, and this brings the first half to an end. At the end of the first half of our final encounter here tonight, that of the International Invitational Veterans Football Tournament, it's a 4-0 in favor of the St. Lucian Masters. Not forgetting they're coming up against the England Masters. Yes, welcome back to the second half of our final game here tonight. That of the International Invitational Veterans Football Tournament. And St. Lucia Masters lead by 4-0. And let me remind you that they are coming up against the England Masters. There you see one touch there to Lara by Earl Ball Hog, and Lara is just making amends and recuperating this one there. Earl Jean trying his little trickery on the line. Earl. Oh, he was trying to move there on the defense of England, and failed in the process. St. Lucia is in control of the ball game there from the far side, which is the left-hand side of the field, in building an attack there, relinquishing the ball to the English players. That was Brian Lara on the end of this one there. He's trying to make amends. The number 3 controlling this one with the outside of his boot, and still finding the number 6 there in defense. Lara shadowing, and this ball is again back with Lara. And besides cricket, he's playing football. And this one was stolen away from him. You see the hugs there between the two. Foul through. England is trying to build from the back. Some a good challenge in there, and of course winning the contest is the English player, but playing it straight into the path of the St. Lucian defense. Mitchell finding ball hog, and ball hog was trying to skip this one for Lara there, and this one is in Lara's destination, and again he's scooping it back to Hall. Hall leaving it for Maslin. Maslin with Colimo. And Flecky Anderson has found himself in the game there right now. The Masters of St. Lucia having a better touch on the ball. And Earl being very strong. And winning this one again, and as the defense of England cutting short this pass, coming in there, and they trying to build an attack of their own there, and Sean Curtin is having a boot in there. A wayward pass, just couldn't find his man there in the process. Colimo finds Lara. Lara to Flecky Anderson. Back to Lara. Lara is just giving possession away just like that. England will start from the back. The number 6 for England. Just giving away the ball. Looks like Mitchell feeding the man on the far side there, and Lara is asking for it, and Lara almost got a boot onto this one. A goal kick there for the Masters of England. A 4-0 is the score. And ball hog Jean finding the back of the net. 5-0 is the score here. That's his second one here for the night.
Getting the end of this one. The score is now 5-0 in favor of St. Lucia. Cut back by Brian Lara. Duncan, the centre back, totally missing this one. Ball of clinical finish to the goalkeeper's right bottom corner. Good goal. So Lucia now leads 5. So Lucia now leads 5-0. Still awaiting the battery for the mic. Whilst the fans are asking for more changes for the St. Lucian team, especially to the back line, the fans are asking for change in the back line.
It looks like Lara overruns this one. And finding Flecky, and Flecky is back with Lara. And Lara is taking on his man and making inroads there. Is Lara, back healing this one to Earl Ball Hog, Jean, and Ball Hog being the culprit there. Abraham Mentor will start from the back with Masle. Masle finding the man on the far side. Mitchell with Ball Hog. Anderson. It was stolen from him. The number 8 there for England. Seeing the number 3. Well controlled again. Good possession there by the number 11, and seeing his man there in defense. Well supported by the number 6. The number 2 taking on his man quite perfectly and spreading it wide. England is having a feel of the game, but just can't find the back of the net. This one is lifted gently to the number 18, and he's trying to bring this one down, and clearance there from the defense. Collymore will just allow this one to go into touch for a throw.
All right, so we go. All right, so the mic is fixed now, so we can go. What did you say? Move the defense. The game is too serious. All right. Move the captain. I think the captain should sub himself.
And the number 8 for England.
Same forward man and
very
play
good.
defense. Yeah man, exhibition. I know who stand me, no you stand me around. Guys, why not stand me? Let's go England, let's go England.
Lara on the move.
Mike, let's go Mike.
Finding Flecky Anderson.
There we go.
Flecky with Earl. Lara to Flecky, and he's spreading this one wide, and the man on the far side is rule offside. And the Ball Hog was looking for his hat trick. England again. And it was stolen, but they recuperated the ball, and the man in the midfield there is trying to move, and he's been successful there, and he was impeded in the process. And the man in the middle saw this one and whistled it in his favor. The man there, the number 8 for England, receiving from the number 17. The number 3 coming in play. Good ball there, but Collymore putting a stop to this one. Flecky Anderson finding his man. Jean. Some good ball again. Collymore And Lara was closed down there between the two players. Through in there to the St. Lucia Masters and a foul through. Some good movement there from the number 18 and a shot taken off target there. Colimo in control, finding his man, one touch. Oh, what a delicate ball there. And it looks to me like Lara is ruled offside. England is feeling the ball right now. And this one is poked back to Abraham Mentor, and Mentor goes wide to Sean Curtin. Jean is on the move and Lara is onside, and he's going to dribble the keeper. And the keeper has pushed this one wide. It's all happening here.
No, he wasn't ready.
A shot there off target from Lara. A goal kick there to the Masters of England. Not equal to the task with the pass. And the number 8 is looking very promising there for England, and he was caught short there in defense. But the number 17 for England receiving it here, finding his man there in the number 3. Oh, the number 11 there and his compatriot playing some skillful ball in the midfield. They are old men, but they are coming of age. He's turning his opponents there. That's the number 4 for England. Delicate ball there from the number 8 there from England. Ball is crossed into the surface area there. Headed out, and again St. Lucia will start from the right flank with Colimo. Finding his man quite perfectly in doing so. Taking control of the ball game. The Masters of St. Lucia pushing it far wide. And the man on the far side trying to make inroads here from the left side here, entering the right defense. Oh, good ball. And not properly handled there by Lara. England will start from the right-hand side, and a delicate ball being pushed, but the boot was placed in there by the left defender, just preventing the pass from going through, and St. Lucia is back on the ball again. Call him with Earl, Ball Jean. A little help there from the right, and no problems for the keeper. 5-0 here in the second half of our final encounter tonight. Oh, and I'm thinking that he's beating the outside trap here. And England is finding the back of the net. For the first time here tonight in the second half of the game.
England finding the back of the net. Good poise finish. England. 5-1 in favor of St. Lucia.
Get some of that for me as well. For dominance, St. Lucia is putting work on display here tonight. And the referee spotted an infringement, pulling this one back here. And it looks to me like the player is in some excruciating pain there.
We scored a goal.
Oh, but he's back on his feet.
We scored a goal. We scored a goal. We scored a goal. We're gonna win 6-5. We're gonna win 6-5. We're gonna win 6.
Jean taking possession of the ball game and finding his man. A shot being blocked here. England is playing very good there in defense. Collymore taking control, being robbed there in the process by the number 9, the number 3 for England there. Just giving away the possession there to the St. Lucians, and there was nobody making a run there in the forward position there. St. Lucia being closed down.
What we're doing, we're gonna tip for 6 tickets. Once your ticket number is called, you make your way to join us right here. You're gonna be part of the hit out with Brian Lara. We join 6 tickets.
Jean crossing this one.
Hitting, you're on your way to Trinidad. 2 persons will make that trip. So it's a random thing.
Sean.
You will be checking me out.
Oh, this one is just hitting an England player there and going into touch.
I see a number level, 2017. Okay, ticket number 0009.
corner to the Solution Masters, taken there by Earl Ball Hawks Jean.
0-9. Triple 0-9.
England trying to get out of the defense there. Doing so quite good indeed.
1-6-3-0. 1-6-3-0. 1-6-3-0. You go already. 1-6-3-0. Check out the number, man. You're going to trade that around you. If you know you want that in this
Delicate ball being played there.
1-6-3-0.
And a player is holding his head and remaining surfaced.
0-0-3-6.
I think he's bleeding there right now.
0-0-3-6. 0-0-3-6. Let's make it win. What's the number? You coming forward, but what's the number? You have that number?
Well, he's receiving some attention there from the medical team, just walking him off. He went up with Colimo there.
0057.
And I am thinking that he got
0057.
a blow to the side of the head.
0057. Well, here she comes.
Causing the skin to open.
Don't attempt to jump here. Because we have Nemo.
This will be taken care
Make me wrong, my
of
God.
by the medical team there.
Come since first day you want to win something. Come. You know,
She'll stop the bleeding and wash it off and make sure that he's okay. Put on some butterfly stitches there and he's gonna go back into the game most probably in a few minutes time. A shot taken on goal there and the St. Lucian keeper
0132.
Being very good there at the back.
0132. Hey, look Brian Lara coming on. Look Brian Lara coming on. Come on, Brian Lara. Striker, checking for you. Striker, you going to?
St. Lucia
You
again.
coming through? 0132.
Control of the ball game. Oh, some inroads being made there. And Earl Jean, oh, what a good ball being played there again. And is trying to be a producer here for Lara. And
1617.
still Lara finding the back of the net.
1617. 1617.
England from the back.
1617.
They almost lost it there in the process. Well, they've done so. Jean try to find his man there, Lara, and Lara is losing it there in the process.
Time that's enough. Don't let people put you off. Because soon come in and find you. They come. I just tell you to take your time. You want to crowd, my brother. Right now you hit a six already.
There's a free kick there to St. Lucia.
How many we have there? We have 1, 2. How many we have there? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. The next time people come in here, that number go to? I see 2 brothers coming here. One is yours. 0802. 0802.
Shot there by Lara and Earl spreading it wide.
I beg your pardon?
Shot again there by Lara. They're trying to make Lara find the back of the net and still not finding it. 5-1 in favor of the Masters of St. Lucia.
0420. 0420. 0420. 0420. You know, man, we already
England giving possession there to St. Lucia. Tennyson and his compatriot
1-5
calling out tickets.
7-5.
Stabs, so
and the English goes
the
1-5.
a list
7-5.
of players, spectators selected
1-5-7-5.
have a chance to hit the ball, to compete with Lara, or who hits it the furthest. They should, beat Lara in hitting it. And Lara, speaking of Lara, he was not on this one there and couldn't get onto this one. So the spectator hitting the ball further than Lara has a chance to go to the CPL finals at the Brian Lara Stadium. Yes, of course, all compliments Brian Lara. Airfare and everything will be taken care of, and this one is ruled offside.
No, they toss it like that for you. What about the 7-5? Wait there. Let's come through there. So you bring out the there too? Oh, you can't come there because you have school tomorrow. You have to come here, but she has to go back by her mommy. Don't meet mommy, she has. Daddy coming back there now, okay? Yeah, pass it. Take your time, you. Don't put on a show. A
throw in there to St. Lucia. Colimo taking a charge, and they were robbed there in the process. England are looking for their second goal. This was a cut short and taken care of by the defense of St. Lucia there.
One more, let me go.
The keeper coming into play. Spray it wide to the far side.
Free. And start over. 2, 3.
Ball is being pushed into the midfield.
0.
Colimo.
1.
On the near side.
Hurry up. I'm going to English. 2301. 2301. But you done there, but you at the end here, and you coming here. But you there, just come through. So that brings us to the 6th. Lara Tass trying to cut in. Lara dribble again. Squander this opportunity. Some heavy hitters. Who's going to be going to Trinidad? You will be going to Trinidad. What kind of value? This one can February next year. All right. For CPL, the finals. You know where you go with that? You know, Donald, when I watch the sponsors, you know where you go with that? Paul guy. fall there, you must bring it. Like money on you. You see you fall there, you must go through that. You just a general. Fall there, you end up in that. You want somebody else. You have a ticket, right? You have a ticket? You win? What you? So how? I see a man coming in. How you go? Oh, you take your ticket? No, Bill. The man coming in his passport there. Tell us if you have a visa for me. Immigration you coming to, yeah. Purpose of visit? Purpose of visit? Yeah, 2301. What? Give me the name.
And all the efforts in scoring there, and he's put this one at the back of the net. Sir Brian Charles Lara. High five there from Ulja. 6-1. Well, it's almost the score line of the first game. It ended at 6-2, but it's 6-1 here tonight.
Lucia going up 6-1.
Well, it's 6-1 in favor of the St. Lucian Masters. St. Lucia Masters here being very, very dominant in both legs of the International Invitational Veterans Football Tournament. Winners by 6 goals to 2 in the first encounter, and they are 6-1 here, and penalty being awarded here, and England is looking for the second goal here.
The penalty awarded to England.
From the sport, the number 15 is putting this one in the whole onion bag. 6-2 there. At the score line of the very first game that they played. Well, there's an English contingent there having fun. A group of young people there from England. St. Lucia in control of the ball game there with Russell Latipi just spreading it wide. Alvin Malikan
There is also going to be a boat ride
Touch too heavy there.
from 10 a.m. live in the Rodney Marina,
The
organized by
celebrations
the
back in
tournament
defense.
leaders. So if you're interested, I think the tickets are $200 all inclusive. Should be very interested. So you can always link up with the tournament organizers to purchase your tickets for the boat ride tomorrow. And also there's going to be boxing action come next month. First week of July is the Creole Boxing Championship. Going to be held right next at the Bosseju Indoor Facility. So boat ride tomorrow, boxing in the next 2 weeks. Meantime, St. Lucia Masters lead 6-2. 6 goals to 2.
Oh, great turn there by the number 11 from England. A lovely touch on the ball there on the far side, and he's crossing this one. And the number 15 is ruled offside. Some good play there from England, building a serious attack there and almost result in a goal. 6 goals to 2 here in the second half of our final encounter tonight. That's how it ended in the previous game that they played on a Thursday night. If it remains in this manner, the scoreline is going to be 12-4. Goofy finding his man. Ball is spread wide on the left hand side. And they build an attack there from the midfield region. Malcolm pushes back to Goofy, spreads it wide to the near side. And the Masters of St. Lucia is keeping possession of the ball here. Colimo is on the right flank, feeding Malikan. Latapi finding his man. Oh, some good touches there again. And the keeper has to come into play there. England building from behind. Scooping this one wide and unable to keep it in play. That's the number 5 there for the Masters of England. Some lovely turn there by the number 8 in there on the far side and looking to find his man, and I'm thinking that he's onside and well collected there by the keeper. A shot on goal and no nonsense. Colimo is making a move on his man there. I tell you, the English contingent are having fun here tonight. Oh, Latapi trying to turn, and the magician is making inroads here, and was stopped. St. Lucia again with Alvin Malakan. And unable to wrap his foot around this one there.
Goal kick there for the English team. The goal line is 6-2 in favor of the St. Lucia Masters, decked in the national colors there. Sean Curtin finding his man. Colimo in control. Malikan making a run from the back. Colimo find his man there, being equal to the task and being robbed in the process there by the English players. And again, the number 15 was in an offside position already and not even thinking of going for the ball. Lucia again in midfield, trying to make wonders here with a lovely ball there, and well controlled again by the defense of the English team, taking control of this one there on the chest and being ruled offside. Well, it seems to me that the game will remain in the same scoreline here tonight. 6-2 in favor of the St. Lucia Masters. Malikan already scored here tonight. You see Colimo, and Colimo was offended there by the defender. Again, oh, what a cross, and well taken there by the keeper. A clearance there by the number 6 from England, and Goofy was having this one there under control and just moved away from him in the meantime, and good control there by the number 8, and he was robbed again by Colimo. St. Lucia will start again from midfield, spreading it wide to Colimo. Colimo to Malikan, one touch. Some good ball there. Oh, lovely ball being played there. And this one is cleared off the line by one of the defenders there. Giving a corner kick there to the St. Lucia Masters. Well, we are heading into a stoppage time with a cracking shot there from one of the players. We should expect for the whistle at any moment there. And in speaking, you just heard it. The final whistle, 6-2 in favor of the Masters of St. Lucia. And St. Lucia taking everything here in the International Invitational Veterans Football Tournament.
Well done, England. Final score 6-2
here for the Masters of St. Lucia. the
Well done.
All-Stars also of St. Lucia doing very, very good
This
indeed.
is our presence right here.
And
6-2, nonetheless,
this is the closure of our tournament for this year. I hope you enjoy watching our games.
Also, we have the display by
And it was all
one time.
taken care of by Jules Production. I will have the presentation ceremony and the closure of the tournament.
What do you know? Hold on. This, you have to join London, man. Yeah. This London, man. This London. Yeah. Watch this guy. He look like he want to take a bloody piece. Bloody hell, what? Whatever you need, Jay. Everybody pass. Make a jump. Make a
Of course, you know, we must go on the event, but we first of all want to thank the English for the initiative, contacting St. Lucia, contacting the American, and making the idea possible. And I'm certainly sure that you guys had a whale of a time right here in St. Lucia, which is simply beautiful, and we hope we can, of course, do this again in the near future. So, round of applause for England for making it a good spot, for being here with us, and of course, pushing the veterans movement in terms of football, locally, regionally, and now internationally. You guys are becoming a family. You can certainly feel that vibe. So again, round of applause for England. We do have some tokens of appreciation. I them a token. I don't know what's on the inside. It says here, the spirit of St. Lucia. So, in this, there is the spirit of St. Lucia. There is an ad which goes, the spirit of St. Lucia. The spirit of St. Lucia.
Rum Bounty.
Well, you heard it. The spirit of St. Lucia. Bounty rum. Of course, we want to extend to St. Lucia this for being part of the event and support it with those gifts or those tokens of appreciation. So call up Mr. Golden. And of course we have the representative for St. Lucia to sit right here to present you guys with those tokens. Golden, line up the crew, where those guys can get those. Yeah. Good. Very good, very good. As they come up, you can give them a round of applause every time they collect to show our hospitality and welcome. Sure. Way to go, way to go. England, 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 England. I like the chant. We gonna win 7-6. We gonna win 7-6. He scores when he wants. He scores when he wants. Special good night to Earl Bologja and Wesley Webb. The outfit from England, they brought across this silverware, Bobby Bromwich and Arthur Legg International Memorial Trophy. What it is, these are the parents of two of the players in the squad for England, and they passed away recently. So in honor of their parents, I'll have you guys say a few words.
Hi everyone, it's been a great moment. Love to see this. Maybe that also, it wouldn't have came everyone as long as it's a good time. I think we all enjoyed it, so I suppose showing us can't get a try, wouldn't you?
So we call on Sean Curtin, who is the skipper or the captain for the St. Lucia Masters, to collect this trophy on behalf of the St. Lucia team. Again, parents passed away presently, but they're making it in terms of silverware for the venture. Round of applause, guys. Good gesture by the English. All right. So come next year, who knows? We might just be raising that trophy in England. You just never know. You just never know. There is the International Veterans Football International Trophy in itself, sponsored by Caribbean Alliance Insurance Company. And of course, it's under the banner of Veterans in Sports Inc. It's the IVFI Stan Phillips International Trophy. Earlier on, we mentioned how essential it is to honor individuals. Of course, Mr. Stan Phillips passed away. On my little research, he was a very good header of the football, hailed from the Clary. His family is right here. So this trophy is in his honor. You would want to choose someone to present that trophy to. A member of the family, Bobby DP, his son, could come forward. Interesting enough, Stan Phillip, top footballer, prolific footballer. His son, prolific footballer, prolific sportsman. I would say sportsman, but not footballer. Long jump, high jump, anything to do with jumping, he can do it. So if you want to jump over the table, he can go right here. But his son is right here. He's going to present this trophy to Sean Curtin again, who is the captain of the St. Lucia Masters team. This wonderful trophy, your dad will be proud of you. Certainly do it. Your dad and also your family. Yeah. Raise it up, guys. Raise it up. St. Lucia, St. Lucia, St. Lucia, St. Lucia, St. Lucia, St. Lucia. Most definitely. So again, patrons, thank you for being patient with us, for sticking around and being part of the festival in terms of international tournament. We do have the CEO of Veterans Sports Inc., the man responsible for the layout, Mr. Alvin Malakan, who's going to share some parting words.
Thank you everybody who came out and support this vector. It's new for St. Lucia, but we're trying to develop the veteran football product. I'd like to thank the England team for believing in what we're trying to do and accepting our invitation. Thank you very much. It was a hard-fought battle. Although, we did well, I think, you can only look forward to some better things. To my teammates, and I would say fellow business partners, I think the journey over the last 2 months was excellent, and we can only build on that. Okay, I'd just like to thank again all our sponsors, Caribbean Alliance, Joma, Bontiran, Peter and Company Distribution, Mackerson, for all the support flow they have given us, because without the sponsors, you know, Cap Maison, the landings, without all those sponsors, tournaments like this can go on. I'd like to thank South, Subway, Loose Select, you know, I don't want to miss out any. Joma, not to forget our new regional sponsor. Thank you, Wesley, for coming on board. It's an excellent partnership, you know. And a special thank you to our special guests, Brian Lara, Russell Latapy, and our very own Earl Ball Jean, the scoring machine. I think he's actually rubbing off on me, and I'm soon becoming that. Alright, so I'd just like to thank again everybody who made it and came out and support this venture. Thank you to all the teams who participated. Thank you.